You gotta be very gentle with those, Rach.
I'm being very gentle.
This is like valuable stuff right here.
Look how pretty they are.
Uh-huh.
They're so pretty. This one, it was like that before I opened it.
Oh no! Okay, I guess we gotta eat that then.
And this one was missing when I opened it.
It is Eid right now in Malaysia and pretty much all over the world. And one of the most fun part about Eid is that they have all this awesome cookies, great food. I'm not in Malaysia, unfortunately. I can't be to a bazaar Ramadan. But this stuff right here, money. Thank you to one of our friends who shared with us some of this. This is so awesome. Oh, you gonna try that?
I'm gonna try this one. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like a bit of a jam tart, but I don't know what kind of jam.
So these all, I've eaten all of this before growing up, celebrating Eid in Malaysia, but I never know their names. So I'm sorry I can't tell you what that is, but I know how it tastes. Is it good? Mm-hmm. So good, yeah.
Oh look.
I know. It's been a whirlwind of a day today. We've been running around, out and about. Let me show you the situation in the house right now. You know, our house is usually pretty messy because we have a lot of people that's living here. Watch some of our previous videos, you'll understand why.
But today,
but
it's exceptionally messy. Just
it's
before
exceptionally
warning.
messy because if you haven't heard yet, we are actually moving soon. So we have started packing. We've started.
I don't know if packing is the right word. We've started
decluttering
in order to not put junk to move.
Yeah, correct. So we are getting rid of things. We are sorting out a house. But look at this.
So messy.
Fireplace, living room. Oh my gosh, that's just crap after crap after crap. How did we end up with all this stuff?
I don't
Look
know.
at all that. Look at.
It's just
And then in the middle of that, you get a baby there. Oh, by the way, he's 9 months old today. Yeah? Yeah? He's getting old. What's up, baby? Can you walk? Can you walk by yourself? Yeah? Yeah? You got it? You got it? Oh. Yeah. Come on, work. You gotta work for it. There we go. Look at this guy.
He's taking advantage. Big Brother is currently sleeping right now.
Mm-hmm.
So he's taking advantage of playing with Big Brother's toys.
So usually it's a challenging situation, let's put it that way. But today, guys, we have. Oh man, where do I even start? Oh, first and foremost, I know where to start.
Where?
It has been 1 year since we started YouTube. Can you believe that?
Isn't that crazy?
What's so cool though, we started like watching back some of the older videos and seeing how different things were back then and how we've evolved.
You know you are an Asian household when you keep your rice inside the cookie jar.
I think our videos have gotten a little bit better, I don't know. You guys tell me.
What if like it's gotten worse?
It's gotten worse, yeah. But we started this as a way to share our lives with you guys so that, you know, we can connect with you. You guys can, you know, learn a little bit about our lives and then we can learn a little bit from you guys as well. But I think it's been so much more than that. It's been a way that we can document little stories of our life and these little things and we can all actually learn together as a community. So I kind of like that.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying that so much. So for those of you that have been following along from the start, thank you. This video today, I mean, it's gonna be more of a talking video. You know, we're gonna be sharing a lot of things that's happening in our family. It's like so much crazy. So it's gonna be an update video, and we want to share with you every crazy thing that's gonna happen, that has been happening. There's some not so fun things. There's some really awesome things. For example.
What is this? What is happening here? Guys, I just saw this.
So this is brioche bun that I got from the store just today. And the reason is I'm trying to dry it out because someone had asked me to make something special for her for tomorrow. What is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Mother's Day.
Yeah, so it's Mother's Day. And she wants...
I want 8 hours of sleep and a French toast casserole. That's the 2 requests I made for tomorrow.
I can promise you the second one. I don't know if I can promise you the first one. I cannot control this guy right here.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm drying that out because I'm going to use that to make a French toast casserole tomorrow. If you're lucky, I might share it in the next video. If you're lucky. We'll see how crazy it is in the morning tomorrow. I don't know how it's going to be.
Pretty busy. Can you move this chair for me?
Instagram husband behind the scenes.
This, I'm not sure how I feel about this.
I don't even know what the name is, but I like this. I like this guy. I like everything.
Like, I feel like it's like a wannabe like Nas Lemak cracker. That's got like the anchovies, the peanuts. Like, I feel like you dip it in sambal. Like it's like, and maybe with a cucumber slice on it. It's like its own little Nas Lemak.
But it's a crunchy. It's like a, I don't know.
Should I try it?
Yeah, try it.
So it's a chip savory, like a tortilla chip.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you get a bite with the peanut. It's not bad, right?
It reminds me of like papadum.
Yeah, it's papadum with
anchovies and peanuts.
Yep.
I like it more than I thought it would.
While we're on topic of food and you taste testing food, have you guys noticed what's going on right here? You want to tell them one of the bad news that's happened this month?
I mean, okay, so guys, this is just my little PSA to take care of yourselves. So I've been having like these little, like this little pimple thing in my armpit for like over a month, and it gets bigger and smaller, and I just kind of ignored it, expecting it to go away. And it wasn't going away. And so finally I made a doctor's appointment and I went to the doctor, and it was an infected sebaceous cyst. And if I had gone in weeks ago, it would have been no big deal. It could have just given me some antibiotics to clear things up. But because it was so infected, they had to open it up, they had to drain it, they had to put this like special thing inside of it to keep draining it. I had to get put on antibiotics, pain medicine, had to go back today. It's been like a whole thing that if I had just taken care of myself would never have happened. So that's been really frustrating and painful. But hopefully now I know and it won't happen again. It's just in such a weird spot.
It's just struggling. Yeah, it's a weird spot because you can't really move. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't even take you there because I had to stay back to watch the kids and stuff.
Yeah,
So a lot's been happening. Plus, it is the month of May, which is pretty much the greatest month ever.
Tell me why, Logish. Tell me why.
You know, it's someone's birthday this month.
It's your dad's birthday this month.
It is my dad's birthday.
And your nephew's.
And my nephew's.
And
who else?
the most handsome man in the world's birthday.
That's me! Well, not the handsome man, but it's my birthday. I'm an average looking Joe. Yeah, but not only my birthday. Zayden's birthday is early June, which means that we've already started planning a lot for his birthday.
Not a lot, because we're not doing anything huge. But
we're not anything huge, yeah.
But it's the first birthday that he's actually going to remember what's happening for it.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, the closest thing he got to his theme is he's always been obsessed with turtles. So I made him a turtle sugar-free cake for his birthday last year, which he said he does not want to get this year. So.
No sugar-free cake?
He told me he wants a, you say?
Bath bomb. That's what he wants. He loves bath bomb. You know the story about the bath bomb thing. We got a lot of bath bomb toys in his bathroom because he's used up so many bath bombs. It's something he loves so much. So we asked him what do you want for your birthday? He's like, bath bomb. So let me show you what I got him. How big is that bath bomb?
It's 3 pounds.
It's like the size of my face. It's a 3-pound bath bomb that has 10 toys in there. And the toys are surprise animals. That's it.
Dinosaurs.
Oh, dinosaurs. Okay, so surprise dinosaur animals in there. He's gonna love it. We're gonna have a little pool party for him.
The crazy thing is, though, like his birthday is gonna be at our new house.
First party at our house is gonna be his birthday. Special boy.
I love it.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Good afternoon, Daisy. Sorry for waking you up in front of the camera again. Did you have a good nap? Those of you with like family and kids, I love waking kids up. It's like the best thing. They're so cuddly. They're usually in a good mood. Yeah, it's great. So this is like a usual. Put this down. Usual afternoon cuddles, relaxation. See, why does Aiden look like he's passed out?
He likes when I give him little back rubs.
Someone is still sleepy.
He's very tired.
Someone's asking for your attention.
Give me some attention.
This guy's a sweet guy, huh? Was Aiden like this?
Yes. I mean, all kids are different, right? This guy, he's more passionate. Zayden was a lot more calm.
Very passionate.
He's very passionate. But Zayden also, like, really always wanted to be right next to us no matter what he was doing. Where Kyron will go off and, like, play by himself and entertain himself and then kind of come back and check in. So different personalities. But they're both awesome boys.
For the most part.
Except for, like, man, this kid's sleep has been all over the place.
Oh yeah, so that's actually one of the other things that's an update. Sleep has been rough lately. I went to a meeting yesterday at work with my manager. The first thing she said was, before we continue this meeting, I have something to ask you. I'm like, what? She's like, why do you look so tired? I'm like, whoa. She has never asked me that before. And it really shows that, I mean, I haven't been getting my great sleep, and the night before that was really bad because of this one. This guy's sleep has been rough this past several weeks, maybe.
Yeah, and like the big thing was, like, I mean, if you guys have watched our sleep training video, we have sleep trained him and taught him to sleep by himself. But what's been happening is the boys share a room right now, and they kind of wake each other up, and it just becomes this pattern. And it just seems to have really thrown Kyron off the past couple weeks of just not being able to calm down enough to fall back asleep. So we've been having to, like, no matter what we do, we have to cuddle him, rock him, feed him, whatever to get him back to sleep, which has been terrible and exhausting.
But which means he has regressed.
Yes, definitely a sleep regression.
Gotta sleep train again.
However, the good news is when we move into the new house, there is an extra bedroom so that the boys can sleep in separate rooms, which I'm really looking forward to because it's been rough.
All right, we're heading out to Target for a little bit to get something. I think Rachel wants to get a Mother's Day card for her mother. I need to get something also.
I hear you.
I need to get a card also, but what can I do? We're already going there, so might as well get it right now, right?
So another life update and part of the craziness of this month is, can I tell them the news?
What news? We got like way too many news lately.
A lot of news. This guy right here got promoted at work.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that amazing? He's so awesome. So he got a cool promotion, but with that, I'm sure it's gonna be a lot more work.
I don't know about a lot more work. It's just more responsibility. It's a good thing. Just got promoted. It's nice to get that little additional pay raise too. Kind of helps with the new house purchase. So yeah, it's definitely a good news. I'm excited.
I'm so proud of you.
This section here in Target is the most dangerous because they have everything for like $2, $3, $4, whatever. But they have silly stuff, unnecessary things that are great, but you don't really need it. Like this. See, Zayden would absolutely love this because it's the ball and it's the paddle ball is what they call it, and it has a dinosaur on it. He's gonna absolutely love this, so I gotta get it for him because it's only $1. Rach, it's only $1.
More junk. We don't need more junk in our house.
See what I mean? Don't see. You can't see, Rach.
Why are the cards so stinking expensive?
What's that?
Why are they so expensive? It's a piece of paper. It's $5 for this.
Crazy. Well, I got my card here for you, but you can't read it, okay? I'm gonna hide it. You cannot see. You only can see this part, okay? back from Target. The mission to buy a Mother's Day card and gifts is a success.
But we can't talk about it too loud because my mom's in the other room. We don't want her to hear us.
But I already got stuff for her too.
Which I saw.
She saw and she picked out. Guys,
but I didn't see the card you picked out.
She didn't see the card, yeah. That's gonna be a surprise. But I'm not a horrible husband, I promise you. I actually did get her a gift. It's on the way. It's delayed. We'll get it next week. So bonus, she got us extra special gift for tomorrow.
2 gifts. No, not complaining about that.
Yeah. But the month of May, guys, is crazy month.
I'm
Lots of things
already
are
tired.
happening. I hope you guys have enjoyed all these updates, but we do actually have one more thing to share with you guys. I know many of you are thinking or wondering about our recent home offer getting accepted and we're going to be moving. There is a little hiccup in the whole process, unfortunately, which is causing a lot of nervousness and anxiety. First and foremost, we are super thankful to God. He has provided us with this home. It's wonderful. And now we have an opportunity to live in a new home. So we wouldn't be here and He has blessed us so much. So we're thankful for that opportunity. But if you guys know a little bit about the home buying process, we're basically in something called an escrow, which means that within 30 days, they'll kind of check all your background and your report and all that to make sure that you qualify for a loan. Part of this escrow process, there's an appraisal. And within this appraisal, they're just basically going to appraise the value of the home to make sure that...
Make sure it's worth the amount of money the bank is willing to loan
Correct.
to you.
Yeah. So if the home appraises lesser than the value that you offer, we have to basically pay the additional amount, right?
Yep.
So we are hoping the appraisal comes back with the amount that we put in the offer.
But the hiccup is it should have been done days ago, weeks ago at this point.
Yeah.
But it's not done yet, and it's not going to get done for another week.
Yeah.
Which is really close to closing. So we're very stressed out about that.
Kind of stressed out. We're hoping for the best. We just need the value to appraise for what it is.
Yeah. So.
But
praying and hoping it all ends up okay.
Yeah. We know that if God wants us to have the house, it will happen. So we just trust in Him. But send us good vibes. Cross fingers. Do all those things. Hopefully we get this house and you don't have to see this in the background anymore. You can see a brand new house. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
A brand new mess there.
Brand new mess.
Yeah. No, it'll be cleaner because it'll be.
There'll be more space to store things. But that's all. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. We love you guys so much. Leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye.